gentlemen, I kid you not, after we went down to Georgia, 38-6 in the second quarter, we ended up winning that game 49-38. We literally shut out Georgia in the second half, and we ended up beating them 49-38. Now Georgia is 3-3 now. When we played them, they were 3-2. Now they're 3-3, and it gets no easier. Vanderbilt was actually kind of difficult. They're also 3-3. I'm noticing every team we've played so far has been 3-3, except for Toledo, and of course FCS is probably 1-40 since they play 4 teams at the same time every week. Vanderbilt was kind of tough. They were 3-2 when we played them. I guess they had a bye week because they lost to us. Arkansas was 3-2 when we played them. They lost. Indiana was 3-2. No, I think Indiana was 4-1 actually when we played them. Now they're 3-3. And Georgia, we've literally made teams. We've made 4 straight teams in a row go 3-3. Now we're playing Florida, and it gets no easier because Florida is 7th in the nation, and they're 5-1. Then we got South Carolina afterwards, and they're 4-2. But good news is after that win, we had to be ranked. We just did. We were too good. We were too good not to be ranked. I mean, down 32 in the second quarter, coming back and winning, shutting out our opponent, and winning by double digits, 11 points. 11 points. Down 38-6, come back winning by double digits, 11 points, 49-38. Just incredible. Incredible heart from our team. We're 6-0. Take a look at the conference standings. We were 4th in our own division. In our own division, we were 4th 3 weeks ago. Now we're sitting first, 6-0, the only undefeated team in the whole SEC. Florida is 2nd. We play them. And look, in the whole SEC, we're at the top. We're at the top. At the top. Florida, again, also behind us. We played these two back-to-back, and we play A&M at the end of the season. It's going to get crazy. And we have recruits for this game, too. We didn't have any recruits for Georgia. We have recruits watching this game. We've already signed a 5-star. We have 5 recruits visiting. We're in the lead for Randall Harris, but he can go either way. David Hopkins we're in the lead on. Does anyone want to visit? Doesn't really look like it. Nope, but okay. So, yeah. I think everybody, we're either on the lead-in or we're 2nd. So as of right now, we have Justin Spencer, a 3-star, David Gibbons, a 3-star, Lord Scruggs, a 5-star, and Wesley Baker, a 3-star. We only have 4 recruits, but everybody were pretty much 1st or 2nd as a 1st or 2nd option. But that was just insane, man. 38-6, comeback winning 49-38. It's my greatest comeback of all time ever playing NCAA. 14 at least. 13 we've had crazier comebacks, but they don't happen as much in this game, but that was the craziest one by far. Lee Corso picked against us against Georgia, and you know, in the first half he would have been correct, but it's a 4-quarter game, and again, every time Lee Corso picks against me, he's always wrong. We always win. He just constantly picks against me. I don't know what it is, but Florida is undefeated in conference play, and so are we. Florida is 21st in points per game. We're 2nd. Total offense are 19th. We're 2nd. Rushing, we're 48th. They're 51st. So we're pretty much even. We literally gain 1 more yard than they do in terms of rushing. Pass, they're 14th. They're 2nd. So they're pretty good offense. Total defense, we're 43rd. They're 50th. And rushing, they're 67th. And passing, they're 48th, and we're 85th. So Room for improvement, but hey, we shut out Georgia to close out that game, and I'm really proud of our team for that. That is clutch. That is championship level right there. But this is going to be we've had 3 tough games in a row. I told you. That soft 4-week schedule of cupcakes, that's over. It's just straight beef now. Raw beef. MIZZOU used to have better uniforms. What happened? I'm trying to find a good one. I like the black though. Yeah, that's clean. We'll go 2020 black on that one. And how's everybody doing? Guess what? EA Sports College Football 25 is already available to pre-order. It is $69.99. Isn't that crazy now? Video games are $70 now. 10 years ago they were only 60. Inflation. That's what inflation does. But yeah, it's available to pre-order. I was this close into pre-ordering it, but I've seen no actual gameplay yet. I've seen no gameplay from EA Sports College Football 25. All we have is the trailer. But I've seen, people say that they're gonna buy it not because it's just gonna be like a Madden reskin, but just for the the looks, the aesthetics, the road to glory, the Dynasty mode, the playoff, just the whole college atmosphere. They're gonna buy it anyway since it's been so long. They're just gonna get it anyway. And I may adopt that mentality because it's fun to be excited about things, not just always be a downer. Because when the trailer dropped, there was instant hate, doubt. Just a Madden reskin. EA never delivers. They never have in a while. But I may just buy it just because it's something new and different, and it's college football. That's not NCAA 14. There's nothing wrong with NCAA 14. Like NCAA 14 is my favorite video game ever, but this is an official, updated, current, next-gen college football game that is about to be out and is available to pre-order. But I don't know. I'm still gonna wait. Once I see actual gameplay, I'm in hand over those $70. But not until I see real gameplay and the presentation. We played Florida once, and that was when we were with Florida State. And that was an insane game where we won in overtime. I think it was like 29-23. We had an interception, and we kicked a field goal and won the game. And they were really tough to play for some reason. So they're going to be, again, tough again. Georgia was tough. Vandy was kind of difficult. And now Florida. But we're there in the backfield on that draw. Matt Jones going nowhere. Oh, we played Florida twice, actually. And each time I've played Florida, it's been a close game. The first time was with Florida State and won in overtime. The second was with Alabama in the SEC championship game in season 2 of the 2014 team. And we almost had to go into overtime for that one too. Florida came back being down 21-0, and we had to kick a field goal to win it 38-35 just as the clock was expiring for the SEC championship game. It was literally crazy. It was insane. So yeah, Florida, every time I played them, they've been really tough. But 3-0 on that opening series. We should get momentum though from that win against Georgia. We should be feeling pumped. Murphy had a couple nice returns in that Georgia game too, but he won't get much this one. I like these jerseys, the all black. They're sharp. Josie, and Florida's going to have a tough defense. Again, we're not going to go no huddle because we don't need to. We're going to, again, shoot clock, limit possessions, and just eat the game away. The game made us overthrow that for no reason. That was on target, but it sailed because we were about to get hit as we threw it, and we throw an interception. One second.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3. On the tackle. Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
And you know how the CPU be. They may score off this because they score off every turnover. Let's get a field goal out of it.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Okay, I keep running these sweeps.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're going to shut that down eventually. Nope, no one was open. That was great coverage. I was guarding like 3 people at once. Third down and 5. Defense. Please. Defense, please. We shouldn't have gone zone there. Should have went man. And like I said, they score off the turnover. They do that every time. We can't have a repeat of last week where we were down literally 31-0 or 24-0. Like that can't be, like that can't happen.
Right here, right here. Mike 3! Mike 3! Down 2! Shoot! Down 2!
No, we may go no huddle just to jump shoot our offense, catch them off guard, because we tend to start too slow. And that's what I'm talking about, Washington. So we tend to start slow. So I think we go no huddle, give us that boost, we'll score, and then once we're in rhythm, we'll kind of slow it back down. Lucas.
That'll move the chains for Missouri. Wilson on the carry.
Go read option. Franklin. Oh, that was basically a touchdown.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Yep. So going no huddle worked. We had no issues.
Kill, kill, kill. Yellow, 3.
And Henry Josie would just walk in. Yeah. So I think that's the strat. Don't know huddle to start just so we avoid slow starts and get behind. We don't have to sleepwalk. We just come out with energy right at the gate, score, and then right we get in the rhythm, we slow it down, methodically march, because we can do that too. It's these runs, man. I mean, Quentin Dunbar cannot just run all over us.
Gain of 14 on the way. That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, go back to 48. Check 26, check 26.
See, how? Yeah, and Florida was doing this too. They were just
Gain of 15.
making catches and running routes, somehow getting open.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, go right. 48.
Wilson was MVP, but of course he can't make the tackle, even though he was extraordinary last game.
Johnson with the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it second and 4.
We got tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, go back to 48. Let's go. 59 Philly. 59 Philly.
And Bonner slowed him down. No gain. 3rd and 4. And they get open. This is going to be annoying.
First down.
Our special needs safety is just back there backpedaling for eternity. Not doing what he's supposed to do.
With the reception. Wilson on the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
But I don't know why Florida's offense is just being so hard to stop right now.
That brings up second and goal.
And touchdown. Yep. That was easy.
The kick is good. Washington attempting to return.
This is probably another shootout, which I don't want it to be.
Mike three. Combo.
Yeah, just throw it right to him. Throw it right to him. I mean, it's like Franklin isn't even trying. Both these interceptions, he's throwing it right to them. I mean, right to the defender. We're going no huddle. Like he's throwing it on purpose. That triangle wide open, didn't need to do that. Gotta stop the run though, they're getting too many yards.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Four down. Check. Let's go.
Oh, it's an option, and he got blown up. Jeff Driscoll taken aback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Check nine.
3rd and 4 again. Another 3rd and 4. We need to stop. See how he's not even running.
Pass interference. Offense. Still 3rd down.
We got bailed out. And it's just, they're just getting open no matter what we do. Basic routes, breaking us entirely. I don't understand. Good play. We've not made them. We only made a punt one time. That was our first series.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They've gotten whatever they've wanted. Nope. Oh, Johnson intercepted.
Johnson breaks up the pass.
Good coverage, though. Good coverage. Hey, it's the Missouri fan. Hello. Kick is up, and of course it's good.
Washington sets a return.
So we're making mistakes, which is why we're down 24-7. We seem to enjoy playing from behind. Because we've done it every game, essentially. We've been trailing every game we played in. Franklin is partly to blame. His throws have been terrible. But we did force a field goal. But watch us come back and just blow them out. Oh, appreciate the follow, Miz. For a second there, I thought you were already a follower. Could have sworn you already followed last stream. Guess not. Throw it away. Throw it away. There we go.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
Oh, okay.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Happens. Come on, fam. We haven't gotten a single sack. We've gotten no pressure, in fact.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Well, I don't know if you stuck around for the Georgia game last stream, but you missed it. We were down 38-6 in the second quarter to Georgia on the road. 38-6. Came back winning 49-38. It was truly incredible. My largest comeback of all time playing this game, and I played this game for over a decade. Never had a comeback that large before. 38-6. Came back winning 49-38. It was an insane game. Insane game. And it was, you know how the CP will predetermine games, right? Like those script games, like no matter what you do, you're still going to lose because the game says so. And it was that kind of game too. And then I was just like, nah, I'm not losing. And so we worked our way back and won. Fair and square. And the game wasn't being fair. Oh, look at Josie. But if you want, you know, the vid is still up on Twitch. My favorite team is OU, and then newly Washington. Washington's my new favorite team, but I grew up an OU fan. Touchdown, Censor. Yeah. Missouri and OU used to play each other, not anymore. It's crazy because Missouri used to be in the Big 12 and played OU. Then they left to the SEC. Now OU is leaving the Big 12 and joining the SEC. So eventually maybe OU and Missouri will play each other again like they used to.
The kickoff is good one for a touchdown.
Man left, man left.
And you said that you were the one that went to the Cotton Bowl, correct? This past year? Ohio State, Missouri? Yep, take it away. Take it away. It's crazy how we almost over-pursued on that. That would have been devastating. And I just realized whenever you spelled cotton in the chat, it took me like 2 hours after you left to notice that you misspelled cotton. Like you spelled it C-O-T-T-E-N. It's C-O-T-T-O-N. And that took me forever to notice. Like I didn't realize that right away, but I thought that was funny. We can't get him off the field, and that's driving me insane.
Number 47.
You're just backing up when you see him stopping.
First down. Jones gets the carry.
But buckle up, because this game may be crazy too, because it's Florida. And it's been crazy every time I play Florida. Oh, yeah. You know what's crazy is when I used to stream NCAA 13, which I don't anymore because NCAA 14 gets more views and engagement. I just pre-record NCAA 13 for YouTube now, but whenever I did stream NCAA 13, comebacks happen in that game all the time. All the time they happen in this game. And they just keep getting open on that route, don't they? But there's hardly any crazy comebacks in this game. Usually, if there is any, it's like I'm down 10 with like a minute left in the game or 30 seconds and like an onside kick or something crazy like that. But like, and when I streamed NCAA 13, I would have comebacks like I'm talking down 58 to 29 at the start of the fourth on Heisman. Down 58 to 29, start of the fourth, and coming back and winning 65-61. No overtime, all in regulation. Crazy comebacks like that. And they're all on my YouTube too, which is like down below. But there's another comeback when I was with Hawaii. And I was playing I was with Boise State playing Hawaii, and we got down like 35 by 35, came back and winning with the onside kick with 10 seconds left. Crazy wacky games playing that game. That stuff kind of hardly happens here in this game. It's 3rd and 5 again. And again, we just don't intercept it. I don't know why, but they lose one though. We're just running around the ball for some reason, like we don't know where it is. So we're going to get it, hold the clock and score, and be down 27 to 21 at half. Then we get it at half, and we're going to take the lead after we score 28-27. That's the goal. See how the CPU gets away with throws like that all the time. He's open. How is that underthrown? Again, that's not my fault. That's Franklin's fault.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down.
He was beat off the line. Somehow that's picked off. Is it cool looking at the fields because it looks like the exact same? Like, is it the fields in this game? Like all the different fields? Well, I mean, this pretty much looks like the Missouri field. Because this is revamped, so they kind of like updated all the fields, and yeah, they look. Each one of them has looked pretty good. There's a big wall in front of the M. That's the only inaccurate.
Man left, man left. Two down. Mike three. Mike
It's hard to win. We've turned it over 4 times, all of that being in the first half.
Easy, easy, easy. Flare, flare. 24, check 24. Red to go.
We were supposed to score before the quarter. We're taking a timeout.
Hey, K, kill, kill, kill. Black five, black five. Crash, crash. Green nine, green nine.
I don't know how Lucas did that, but we're going to run out of time. That's why we got to hurry up and get set. And yeah, that's some BS. We've turned it over way too many times. That's why they have the lead.
Washington back to return. Washington with the return. Kickoff 21 yards.
Mike three, Mike three.
So here's the strat. We're going to score while going no huddle. So it's 30-21. Then stop them, get it back, score again while going no huddle. Then after the final stop after that, we're going to slow it down, shoot clock, and then take the lead.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike three, Mike three. They gonna be there.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Tackled by Marcus May, future New York Giant, or not Giant, Jet, and New Orleans Saint. Look at Lucas making the grab. I think he made like another crazy catch right before halftime that was meaningless, but he's making plays out here. Let's see if our defense can get another second quarter or second half shutout. And Franklin has really regressed. He has. He was doing good like the second and third game, but he's not really kind of peaked yet. He's not the best quarterback I've played with, that's for sure.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike 3, Mike 3. Ready to go.
That makes it second and 2.
0-0, Mike 3. Red, 2 to go.
I love how it's making me run into blocks. That was a touchdown, easily. Franklin touchdown. We can't let him score.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
No, they have gotten field goals as of late, not touchdowns. But one of those was a pick six. So take away the pick six, they have 23 points. And again, they just keep getting open on these routes. They're not that hard to guard. We gotten broken on that the whole game. Yeah, that could have been picked off too. We read that. We read it.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. See how?
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
This is ridiculous. They just keep getting open on the same routes. That's not my fault. And they just ran it again to the same player. Florida, you're so boring. You're so unoriginal.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And you're annoying.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, alert 48.
Just keep doing the same thing over and over again. We had them.
Number 12 with the tackle. That's good for a gain makes it 2nd and 6.
This is not a juggernaut offense by any means. The game is just making them get open whatever means necessary. Do not jump off sides. Third and 10. And they get open.
That makes it 1st and goal.
We can't just keep going back and forth with them. We need to stop defense. If he would have just looked up and realized he had all that space on the left, that was a touchdown for him. All he had to do was run straight and touchdown. I don't know what he was doing. Nope. And touchdown anyway, we're right there! This game makes no sense. We won't get the 2 though. But this game makes 0 sense. We're right there. And the CPU is BSing. We just got to keep scoring, though.
Riggs makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
You got to score before the quarter's over.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Stowed away. They guard the out routes well while we don't. Do we have triangle open? Yep, wide open. Didn't see him. And Franklin just threw it 2 out in front so that defender can come over and make a play on it.
3rd down.
How did Washington catch that? The DB was not fooled by that. Not fooled in the slightest.
We had R1, but we can't block.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. 49's the mic, watch 49. Ready, go.
Good throw, Beckham. Good route, too. He was doing that thing where the CPU can just impede and basically commit pass interference and bump him off his route and make him run in place for a little bit and get away with it and slow him down, but he got open anyway.
That's a gain. That makes it 2nd and 2.
3 down. Watch 20, steal that. Go. Check. Dance.
That's all we needed. We may go for twos, just so that when we score a touchdown, it's basically a tie game. We got it. Only behind a touchdown now. We need to stop though on defense.
Double tight. 4 down. I got one. Set. Kane Boston.
Instant throwaway. Love it. See, how are they able to move like that?
Reception. Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Like that's unreal.
3 down.
And they've done that all game. Sack him. Thank you. Loss of 9.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
He's just been able to sit back there and throw BS the whole game. No, you'll lose even more. 3rd and 21. Oh, they're in this formation. How was all of that 4th and 1? They're going for it too. That's so annoying. It's because... Oh, they're not. Thank God. Thank God. How was that? How did he almost convert that?
Touchback.
Third and 21, and it's a 4th and 1. Guys. This is where we slow it down. Oh, good block. Good block. Just laid him out. He laid out two people, actually. Beautiful stuff.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
So after being down 30-14 at half, we've come back, you know, made it a touchdown game, went for 2, which was a smart move. And now we're just going to score and tie. Our defense got to stop barely. The CPU just evades tackles at a stupid rate. I mean, you've seen the way they've unusually swerved on a dime, just pivoted, and just it's ridiculous. Hang on to it, Washington. Yes, sir. Kind of let him to hang out the dry there. That pass was thrown a little too far out in front. Take off with Franklin.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's get them holes. Mike 3. Mike 3.
And we're tied. Touchdown, Josie. Down 30-14. We've clawed back. But these comebacks have got to stop. We can't keep playing games like this. We can't keep getting down early on in the game. That's not how you win. That's how you not lose, basically. Ready for that. Jeff Driscoll going nowhere. Oh, that was a fumble. Jeff Driscoll is just silly. 3rd and 15. Sack. He couldn't even get it off. Disastrous drive from Florida, and it's all Jeff Driscoll's fault. Murphy, what are you doing? Stop that, Murphy. Stop. Like, what was he going back and forth for? See, this team just gives me a heart attack. And I could have sworn that hit him, too. Like, that definitely hit him. And the Florida player recovered, and somehow we couldn't. I knew we weren't going to recover it after that bounce. Even though I was pressing triangle to pick it up, Josie Murphy does nothing. Got lucky again. But after we win, I wonder how much higher we'll climb, because that's another ranked team that's, you know, we've taken down, and basically a threat in our division. Murphy, 20 yards. And we're going to chew the clock. We're going to chew it. Wide open White. And we're going to chew some more clock. Number 6 is standing now. He thinks he's going to do something. Gonna waste even more clock.
That brings up second and goal.
Roger. Mike 3. Combo. Switch. Red 2, green 15.
And Murphy would just walk in. I was hoping it would take longer than that. So we can burn more clock. But it's okay. We've taken our first lead of the whole game. 43-36. Will Florida go no huddle, or they're gonna take their time?
That'll bring up second and 3.
We're gonna get the ball last regardless, so. See, again, this. If anything, we need to force a field goal.
First down.
Or like a red zone stop, because they're gonna have to score a touchdown. Wilson, you had him!
Hey, let's make it a long game. Cut and left. 4 down. Kick the
Nope. Accepted Johnson! See, how does the CPU run us down? But for the CPU, that's a pick 6. Jeff Driscoll selling. How is it that we're going to win this game committing 4 turnovers and Florida only committed 1? You know why? It's when you turn it over. And Florida turned it over at the worst time. And that should low-key be a flag, ref. Florida had no turnovers up until then. We had 4. Only in a video game where you can turn it over 4 times and still win. Defense standing up again. And Florida choking a 30-14 lead at half. Only 6 points allowed since halftime. Defense again doing their stuff. And Florida has no timeouts.
Called a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 3.
The heart, the fight, the grit in this team. But we do it to ourselves. We get behind early. Almost it seems like on purpose. Guys, I probably should. I'm not trying to make these games harder or more entertaining or throwing on purpose or selling early on purpose just so we can come back and fight. Like, no, I don't want this.
Penalty flag to run on the play.
You'll be back? Okay. But look what happened. You were right, and I was right. We came back, and now we're going to win. We came back. What I said happened. Now we're going to win.
Still 2nd down.
We came back.
Mike 3.
W.
Mike 3. Combo. Watch the curl. Bring it up. On the ball.
Another big win for the Tigers. Now they're about to be 7-0. They've beaten Georgia, who was 18th after being down 38-6, winning 49-38. Now they're going to beat number 7 Florida. That's another ranked team taken down. I mean, the AP poll just keeps doubting us. I don't get it. And now we're going to win by double digits. Yep, so there's your final. 50-36 after being down 30-14 at halftime. Our defense only yields 6 points. And the offense, again, just turning it up. Undefeated, 7-0. How high will we climb is the question. Florida was our rival. They were in our way, in our division, and in the conference. But now we're starting to separate ourselves amongst the pack. So now Missouri is at the top, and then it's everybody else. And take away that pick 6, and we would have won 50-29. Franklin played really bad, but, you know, he had to carry himself and the team, really. Throwing passes, throwing touchdowns, but it's really Josie running it in. And that's what we do. That's what we do. Take a look at the box score. Okay. Game stats. So yeah, 21-7. and then they scored 9, and then they got shut out that third quarter. We scored 21 straight, and they only scored 2. They did score a touchdown, but it was a failed 2-point conversion, and that's how we won 50-36. We're rolling through our schedule, and then we got South Carolina. Like, this has been brutal. It's been brutal. We should get recruits, though. And South Carolina will probably be 4-3 because the game always loves to make my competition is really good lose before playing us. They do it on purpose. But I don't know. Maybe they'll be 5-2 when we play them. Let's get it. Week 8, 7-0. We should climb. And we should get recruits because we had 7 people watching or 6. Yep, so Tim Rucker, 74 overall, committed. Will Manning, Paul White, Brandon Perry, and Justin Matthews, all committing. DJ committed to South Carolina, who we're about to play and beat. And others are ready to visit, and some we're in a recruiting battle with. Back-to-back weeks of a 14-point deficit overcame. Really more than 14 points. Beat a top 10, signed a 4-star, scored 20 more points. This is episode 3. Where is the... There it is. Trying to find where the number 3 at, but so South Carolina did win, but they're not ranked. They're 5-2 though, and we basically take Florida's spot. We jump all the way to 7, as we should. West Virginia falls out of the top 4. I guess they got upset. Nebraska is still number 1. I don't know why, but Nebraska has been very good. Like, they've been consistently good in every dynasty I've played in. No matter the team, they're always really good in that dynasty. Louisville, the same thing. They're always good in every dynasty. I don't get it. Their roster is not that special. Boise State, frauds. See, it seems to me that every year the game will have a team from the Mountain West, like Fresno State, always in the top 3 when they shouldn't be. Boise State is no different. VTech, usually pretty good sometimes. Michigan State, that's a new one. They're 5. Us. But it says we're 7th. Then we're 6th. Texas is 6, but it says they're 7th. Okay. OSU is 8. Ohio State 9. K-State. Florida's 5-2 actually. They fell all the way to 12. A&M lost to Auburn in that game. They play Vandy. They should win. Okay, so there's your top 25. Yeah, Penn State, Arizona. Nice. So we're behind 5 undefeated teams who are also 7-0, except for Nebraska, who's 6-0. Well, conference standings, let's take a look at that. Yep, in the East, we are the clear leaders now. We were literally 4th to start. We've slain Georgia. We've slain Florida. Now we got to slay South Carolina, who's also 5-2. We've had a very tough schedule, man. Who's in the? What's going on in the West? Alabama is number 17. They're 4-3, while South Carolina is 5-2 and unranked. Man, the bias for Alabama is nuts. I never lost a game with that roster, by the way. Never lost. Arkansas 4-4. Wow. So A&M is really up at the top. There's no one really that's competing with them except for maybe Auburn. Mississippi State is 4-2, but I don't know. They're not going to be good. So in all of the SEC, we are now 1. A&M was 1. Now they're 4. Interesting stuff. James Franklin, as mediocre as he's played this season, last game he had 335 passing yards, 13 carries, 67 yards running, and a touchdown. He played all right. He's second in the Heisman voting behind Carlos Hyde. Teddy Bridgewater also right there with him. So this is currently Taylor Martinez, Nebraska's number 1. Louisville, Teddy Bridgewater number 2. Take a look at recruiting. He sure does, man. I mean, he's thrown so many picks this season. He's basically regressed. He's regressing, but we're winning. It's not making sense. But I guess we can't win without him. Like, his stats are not jumping out at you. In fact, they're kind of, they don't want to reveal themselves really. But in the game, Franklin is doing what he needs to help us win. Now, it said 2 people were ready to visit. I'm trying to find them. Okay, never mind. We don't want Cedric. We don't want Bernard. So meet our new recruits. DJ, we don't care about you. You went to South Carolina, who we're about to play. Tim Rucker, a 4-star. Will Manning, a 3-star. Brandon Perry, a 4-star. Paul White, a 3-star. Justin Matthews. Okay, so really we got these 3 recruits right here. Tim Rucker, Will Manning, Brandon Perry, and Paul White are our new recruits. Everybody else, we still are kind of like 1st or 2nd. Let me see. Yeah, so we're pretty much 1st for the majority of the people, which is very good. That's very promising. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. See if we can max out on points. Because when it's green like that, they could still go either way. Yep. All right, so now we got South Carolina. And this team has no injuries, by the way. We're fully healthy. Very lucky. There's been a couple of injuries where Franklin's been hurt and Matty Mock has come in, but that's really been it. Franklin is fine. He'll have minor injuries, a couple boo-boos, and he's right back in the game. So defense is 90th against the pass, 8th against the run, and 48th in total defense. They're 41st. We're going up against Jadeveon Clowney. Their offense they're above average. They're like 30th. We're 2nd though. But Lee Corso has learned his lesson, and now he's favoring us, which he should, because every time Lee Corso picks against me, he always loses. On paper, they're better, but on paper, Florida was better, and so was Georgia. We beat both of those teams. So we're going to go back to those unis, the 2020. Ew. Yeah, the 2020. The helmet. Let's see. Let's go for the black M. I could have sworn Mizzou's jerseys were actually nicer before Revamped came out. Like in the base game, they had nice jerseys, especially that. There's this one jersey set that Mizzou that looked really nice, and I don't remember the name of it. I'm trying to find it, and I've not found it yet. So we're 48th in yards, 98th against the pass, 8th against the run, and 93rd in points. And they're 41st and 20th. Our offense, though, is still good. Do we have any recruits visiting? Yep, Shawshank Redemption. Clowney is an overall 99. Wow, I think only D'Anthony Thomas. Him and D'Anthony Thomas were the only 299 overalls in the entire game. That was a rare breed. Yep, so we have more than 3 recruits visiting. I think we have 4. But get 2 sacks with linebacker, that's really hard. 2 interceptions, 4 swatted passes, that's, again, tougher. But rush for over 100, we can do that, so. Mizzou. I visited Missouri this past summer. I was in Kansas City. No, I was in Kansas City, Kansas. Now I was in Branson, Missouri. I've been to Branson once before that when I was 7. I went back, loved it. Zip-lined, played mini golf, went tubing. Phenomenal. Wouldn't live there though. It's a very much a tourist attraction town. I don't think anyone really lives there like that outside of the summertime. Its population is really small. It's like 15,000. Like Branson is tiny. But I enjoyed it though. It's like a real life Willy Wonka city. But I don't know where Missouri University is, but whenever I'm back in Missouri, I guess I'll have to visit. So we're going to defer. It's another big game for us. South Carolina is 5-2. I think we got Tennessee after this too, and Tennessee is not going to lay down and die either. But so far, we've passed the test. We've beaten Georgia, beaten Florida. Both those teams were above 500 when we played them, and they were ranked. Wilson has been my favorite player on offense and defense. He just gives so much effort. He made every tackle in the second half against Georgia. He won us that game. He was quieter last game, I will admit. I don't think anyone really stood out last game on defense. They played better collectively. But we got pressure, and we got sacks when we needed to. Mike Davis, I think he eventually ended up playing for the Panthers for a little bit. Of course, Clowney would play for like a number of teams. The Texans, the Browns, the Titans. I think he was on the Niners, maybe? No, he was never on the Niners, but the Texans, the Titans, and the Browns. That's the teams he's played for. The Columbia, how far away is Columbia from Branson? Because I've only been to Branson in Missouri. Like, that's the only place I've been in Missouri, besides Kansas City. But that's really more Kansas City, Kansas than it is Kansas City, Missouri. Josie broke a tackle. And look at Clowney chasing me down. If it wasn't for Clowney, Josie would still be running. Josie, though, has 540 yards in the season with 10 touchdowns. Give it off to Murphy, and he'll get a first. In real life, this was a crazy game. South Carolina won, I want to say in overtime by a field goal. Oh no, they did it because Missouri could have won by a field goal, and they missed, and South Carolina won. Yeah, it hit the upright, it like shanked off and doinked. It was a crazy game though, but yeah, Missouri choked. And they missed the field goal, and South Carolina ended up winning, like 31-28, I think. We answer first. We get a stop on 3rd and inches and score. That something so normal in football. We've like never done that. We're always losing right out the gate, making mistakes early. And here we go. Here we go. Exactly what I'm talking about. 76 yards. Bruce Ellington, future Bruce Ellington. He would play for the Arizona Cardinals. I wanted to say 49er, but that also could be true. But I remember him more vividly on the Cardinals. That's kind of far. It's not as close as I thought. Isn't there such thing as a Columbia University in Missouri? I know Columbia University exists. Maybe that's in California, I want to say. University of Columbia. Columbia. I'm Colombian. Wilson again making the tackle. Early penetration from Vincent made him change course. Bruce tripped him up. Wilson cleans up. Third and 11. Nope. Nobody was open. I don't know how he just suddenly was. How is that just a touchdown? Nobody was open. And how was he not sacked? I hate when the CPU does that. The moment you decide to go after them instead of playing the pass, it's an instant lose-lose situation. Because they always throw for a touchdown whenever you decide to, to try to sack them. Because the AI defender just stands there and looks at him, so you have to user him to take control and get him to the ground. But you do that, and they throw it to out of a receiver somehow. I don't. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling stuff. That was not thrown to Colkin. That was thrown to R1. And Franklin, it looks like he's having those inaccuracies whenever he's like, he feels pressure, he just overthrows it. Get open. Why do my receivers not know what to do when I scramble, but the CPU's receivers, it's just automatic. They get open, they scramble. Whenever the quarterback is out on the run. Mine literally just stand there. Wow, he read that. I want to know how he did that too, because his whole head was turned around. And it's convenient that the moment my receiver is about to catch it, the CPU just has this ability. Oh no, he was watching it the whole way. Okay. But look, his head's turned, though. How is he able to see the ball? His head is turned. The ball's in the air. His head is turned. Yet he somehow knows when it's about to get there. Turns around and intercepts it. Only the CPU can do that. Only the CPU. And that's my defender. He doesn't even know where the ball is. The CPU can make interceptions with their heads turned, I guess. By the way, South Carolina's theme song for when anything happens is very garbage. Like, it's very annoying to hear. And I'm not like a South Carolina hater or anything, but just overall, that's one of like the worst theme songs. If they don't get this, they're going for it. Oh, it's a pass. And they're not going to get it. They're going to be sacked. The blitz works. And South Carolina, after we threw that brain-dead pick, will have to go 3 and out and punt. They should have just ran it. But I don't know, maybe they saw that we stopped them when they ran it on 2nd and short and they wanted to throw it and get cute. But getting cute does not work in football. You can't win with the cute football team. Not happening. Josie, can you outrun him? No. But we really shouldn't run in Clowney's direction. That's kind of asking for trouble, especially since he's an overall 99. I don't think we should run it over there. And we always run it to the left. We love to do that. Yeah, I'm not testing that corner again. Look at Washington making people miss, though. Washington steps out. We're going to keep it with Franklin. Franklin will get nothing. If we would have handed off, we would have been just met with a tackle. We'll try read option again. I don't like it. I don't like it. Never mind, I love it. Josie is spinning. 17 yards. We're gonna run this double screen, and anytime we run any sort of like fancy screenplay like this, I get really scared. We get all day though, and the safety makes an incredible play, and we're gonna be called for somehow pass interference.
Offense.
Like, that doesn't make sense. How is it pass interference? He's blocking. He's blocking.
Still first down.
Number 8, that's Darius White. So Darius White, who's supposed to block for, I think, Lucas? Yeah, Lucas is 85. Lucas is supposed to run this bubble screen, and White is going to block for him. How is that pass interference? How is this pass interference? If anything, I would have, gave him grace for calling an illegal man downfield, but he's not a lineman. He's an eligible receiver. And he's where he's supposed to be blocking in the field. He's not more than 5 yards out. How is this pass interference? This game makes no sense. The refs have a slow day out the office. They just needed a reason to call a flag, even if it, was undeserved. Josie will get some yards back at 2nd and 13. Yeah, kill. That means we're audible and killed the play. Oh! There was 2 lanes there. One to the inside, one to the out. We couldn't get to either. Now we made it much harder on ourselves. We're gonna go to triangle. Got him. Why is that overthrown? Why? This game, it gets caught lacking. I did not hold triangle for too long or anything like that. The game, the CPU got caught lacking. And since that happened, it made me overthrow it for no reason. Wide open, that's not overthrown. Colkin. There go draw. And they just conveniently had that gap shut off.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
Watch one, watch one. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Kill, kill. Panther 2.
Yep, we're gonna run it, and that was a good idea. Josie picks up the first. There was too much space up the middle. They had like no defenders there. Cadatrix Marcus. That's a very Harry Potter-esque first name because there was this evil wizard in Harry Potter named Bellatrix. Cadatrix. She like tortured Hermione Granger in like a dark chamber. That was like in Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 or Part 2.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Red 2, green 9.
Josie spinning. Oh, he couldn't get around him. That was a touchdown.
That makes it third and goal.
It's third and goal now.
Let's go, defense.
They're gonna bring pressure, it looks like. Well, I wish they did because Lucas, wide open touchdown. If we win, I think the AP poll will have to move us up because we have the most impressive resume out of everybody. We may jump to 6th or 5th after this win. Bruce Ellington is too dangerous in the backfield. We need touchbacks. It's in the rain, so the ball's not going to go as far. But I just felt like that could have been returned for a touchdown too. No way he gets out of that. How did he get out of that? And the CPU had another weird animation too, because this game is just like that only happens with the CPU. They're tackled in a very weird way. Like he was never tackled, his knee hit. Sacked instantly. Is that Vincent? Lucas Vincent. Our D-line won us the game last game. They got pressure. They made Jeff Driscoll uncomfortable. In the second half, at least. Not in the first, but in the second. Oh, the screen. Wilson gets upended. And if I would have noticed that was a screen, if I was using any player over there, that's not a first down. That's not a first down. If I'm using a play over there, I'm able to sniff that out, and that's not a first down. But I took control of Vincent accidentally, and he over pursues. Wilson can't bring him down.
That'll make it second and 4.
Message hidden from blocked you. Oh, it's that dude again. ADH3T baller. You have to block, buddy. Can't keep spamming that shit in my chat, man.
loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He's going to go deep, and Ellington dropped it. I don't know how he got open. We got lucky again. That was a touchdown. The rain helped. The rain played better defense than we did. But how does the CPU get throws like that? Like, if we throw that, that's intercepted. I don't know how the CPU can just put it in a basket like that accurately. Going behind Beckham, and thank God, because if it wasn't, linebacker would have done something about it. Washington, did he get his foot in bounds? It's funny because I blocked that message, but it's showing up in chat on the screen and not in the chat on the stream. It's showing up on the screen, but not actually like in the physical chat.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Max 22, Max 22. Here we go. Back, back. Red 2, green 9, green 9.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check, check. Dancer, dancer. Max 22, Max 22. Dog, out.
Hogan, he just keeps getting open. 4 verts, he gets open. My bad, Joe. I had to ban somebody who just kept spamming the same thing over and over again. It's this dude who was like, hey man, I got you with the follow. Just follow my YouTube channel. And I fell for it the first time. I went and followed his channel, but he didn't follow me back. And so I was like, okay, buddy. And then he kept doing it like 4 or 5 more times, 6 more times. And then I blocked him, but the chat still showed up on the screen, so I just had to ban him. Tired of him spamming that nonsense. Get out of here. You can go do that to somebody else, not me. We're not tolerating that. What a run from Josie, though. It's 21-7 now.
Jones with the return. Pickup return of 21 yards.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, 148. Hey,
Yeah, he wanted to pitch it. We took both away. Michael Sam. Again, like how? He's not open.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 3rd down.
Man left, man left. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Black,
right there with Roos, and of course he breaks the tackle. The game stays salty. If that's us, we're getting tackled instantly.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Controller battery is low. See? How is he getting out of that?
That makes it 1st and 10.
There's 2 people there, and he breaks both tackles. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Again, another broken tackle. This is a scripted drive. We've had them stop several times, and somehow they've magically broke 4 tackles. That's ridiculous. The game has to cheat to score. Can't break that one. Look, he even stiff-armed. That's all because the game scripted this drive and they broke all these tackles. We had them stop short several times, but the game has to cheat to score. But they're still not going to win, so. Vanderbilt up 20-7 on what was once a #1 Texas A&M team. Now they've kind of fallen off since that loss to Auburn. Adam Sasser. Hit as we threw it, and it's completed wide. That was Clowney who got us. Now we're going to take some time because we get the ball at half. We can go up 35-14 when South Carolina gets the ball again. Where did Clowney come from? Franklin somehow picked that up. He was dead to right, literally and figuratively. That linebacker did not close off that gap, didn't take away that space, and gave us just enough room on the sideline. It's crazy how fast Clowney is. I mean, that's just an overall 99 for you. Like, he's been the only one that's been pursuing us like that on the D-line. Franklin, I think that's just a combination of Franklin and just very poor defense from Carolina. Go to work, Franklin, or don't.
So they get for talking smack about their defense. We're sacked. Look at how fast Clowney is.
Easy.
We better hurry up and snap this. And we somehow don't even get points out of all of that. The CPU, once again, so annoyingly so, plays both players, and we get no points out of all of that. Now we're only up 21-14.
The game completes. Lined up for the kickoff. Washington deep to return. Washington returns the kick. Kickoff returns 16 yards.
That's frustrating. How is that inaccurate? That's a Madden type inaccurate pass. That's no reason, no pressure in his face, nothing, just inaccurate for no reason. Okay, the script is starting to come out now. The script is starting to come out now. Wide open, just behind him, no reason. Thrown right where it needs to be. Franklin, again, disappointing me. Are you seeing this? The fact that that was accurate, but you're telling me with a clean pocket, a simple crosser, and it is inaccurate, but Connor Shaw throwing off his back foot, about to get sacked, throwing it one arm. Throws an accurate pass, the receiver's open for that. We intercept the option! Right! Karma! Ball don't lie! Ball don't lie, just took it right from Davis. Karma. Karma, ball, don't lie. If you're telling me Connor Shaw was literally about to be sacked, but he can scramble around, panic, throw it off his back foot, and it's accurate but dropped. But we can have a clean pocket, stand in there, and miss him on a simple crosser. Get out of here, bro. This game is such a hater. Such a hater. They blitz, and I don't know why. Josie. Franklin, can we not throw an interception down here, please? Take off, Franklin. Or don't. Franklin, you almost threw another one. I'm throwing it to R1. See, the CPU is accurate there. The CPU throws it to their intended target every time when they're on the run, panicking. But when we do it, it's almost picked off. That's a touchdown, yep. It's crazy how they're just able to, I mean, instantly shove me off and catch up with me like that. But Franklin is just too fast. So after we intercepted the pitch on the option and almost threw an interception right back, we should be up 35-14, but we're only up 28-14.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike, 48. Red 2. Blue 4. Kill, kill. Panther 2.
Gaines on the tackle at the 46-yard line. First down.
Jameer Byrd, I think that's a future New England Patriot. I think he's going to take off, and Wilson's there. And Ruse is on it. Wilson causing fumbles again. Wilson forced a fumble in the Georgia game that sealed the game, and he forces another one. Oh, my. He's down. Or not. No, he's down. The game's going to overturn that.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And run right into Sam. They ran all stick, and that was a dumb choice. 3rd and 10. And it's intercepted. Ponder. Connor Shaw is going to have to ponder his decision after that one. The defense turning up here in Columbia. Somehow better drop, Josie. You were better off dropping that one. We lose 9. That's basically a sack. They brought the pressure. Forverts was not open. And Franklin panicked, made a dumb choice, and Josie made an even stupider one.
Red 2. Kill, kill. Hey, look, he's checking. Crash.
Open again, just keeps getting open on 4 verts.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Take off, Franklin. Just take off, Franklin. You have all this room. Franklin. 28 yards. Chew the clock. Chew the clock.
This girl disingenuous.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
Roger. Mike 22 is coming. 22's coming. Mike. Red 2. Red 7.
Franklin will basically get no yards.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Double tight. 4 down. Mike 22. Red 2. Orange 3.
Even if we score, this game's far from over. We're not, you know, taking our foot off the gas pedal. We're all gas, no brakes. And Josie will score. It really should be 42-14, but we're still winning. South Carolina can't cheat their way out of this one. They're not like me. They can't come back from 32 points. Once I'm in the lead stays. You hardly ever choke a lead. Only the CPU chokes leads. TI swallow. The CPU only chokes. Wilson with the tackle.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Wilson makes all the tackles. Vincent made him change course. Wilson cleaned up. Wilson, I'm right there and I get no animation.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
I was about to blame Wilson, but that was good coverage. It's just the game just hoeing me. I don't understand.
Jones takes the ball. Gaining 4 yards. That makes it second and 6. Vincent takes the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Green 9. Blue 20.
But get them fours up. This game's not over, but it's not likely we're going to sell a lead. We usually have to come back from one.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, look, 48. Hey, come on, Mike, 48. Black 5.
Wilson making another tackle. He should have a star underneath his name. It's been his breakout season, and he was an impact player in the preseason. He was one of our impact players. Look at this. Tomfoolery. 4th and 5.
Gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
They can't hang with us. Hey, alert 48. Hey, go, here we go.
Wilson makes the tackle. Mike Davis doesn't break that one. And I had a feeling that he was going to break it too. I was like, of course. We stop him short. The game's salty. The game's going to finesse their way out of a tackle. But not that time. Wilson making every tackle. Makes another clutch one.
Down, next in.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Get that block. Yep. Henry Josie is just going to run this game away. He clamped up South Carolina. They're 5 and 2. They weren't good enough.
Roger, Roger. Max 22, Max 22. Red 2. Order.
Josie, ooh, that could have been big.
Red 2. Green 9. Green 9.
Gonna waste even more clock. Why did you move White? And Franklin, what was that throw?
White was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike, Mike.
Black 5, black 5. Green 15.
Made him miss. Wow, doing too much and we fumble. Game is salty yet again. We broke their ankles. Game makes us fumble. Look at stupid little Connor Shaw thinking he's doing something.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. 1st down.
Side left, 4 down, 4 down. Hey, alert 48. Hey, no, Mike 48 right now. Let's go.
Johnson!
Johnson to the coverage. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Long day for you.
Nope, I saw him too. He was just wide open. Course, Davis. Course.
Number 12 brings him down. Gain of 40 on the play. That makes it first
I
and
noticed
10.
how he was about to get that first stiff arm animation where he's brought down immediately, but the game literally changed it mid-animation and gave him the other one, which extended his yards. Just proof that, you know, more cheating.
Number 80 with the reception. That's a gain of 22 on the play. That makes it first and
Yep,
goal.
just stand there and watch him as he's running his route. That's good defense right there. Very smart. Nope, nope.
Number 22 on the run. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Hey, kill, kill, kill!
I doubt we would have tackled him on the first contact anyway. It felt like the CPU wanted Carolina to score there, so even if we, you know, got him, he would have broken it somehow and scored anyway. So the game got salty, that we juked him, made us fumble, and beat us the way down the field for another touchdown. Get the ball! They tried to cheat us again. So we're going to score a touchdown and win this game 42-21. I've had enough of South Carolina. They're salty. Get them off the field.
Number 7 makes the tackle. Called a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Green 9, green 9, green 8.
South Carolina not using any of their timeouts so far.
Black 5, blue 20.
There's a flag on the field.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Roger.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Let it go.
Timeout on the field.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 22. Dog 4, orange 3, orange 3.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
This is incomplete.
Waited too long. Should have thrown it to him sooner.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Mike 22. Dog.
And Franklin just... You Ponder. That's his second. And that's his second time he's intercepted it on that same side of the field, too.
Number 7 with the interception.
Good blocking.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4.
Franklin with the carry. That's a gain of 4 on the road.
That's going to be a wrap. That's just another W. 35-21, your final. This really should have been 49-21 or 42-21. Henry Josie, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, 68 yards receiving, 48 yards receiving, 6 receptions, 16 carries. We're just doing everything right. Defense played phenomenal. Andrew Wilson is player of the game. He's our best defensive player. Ponder played great this game. 2 interceptions. Put South Carolina in a straitjacket. They had to, BS their way down the field, throwing it off their back foot, avoiding tackle animations, manipulating tackling animations to, score. Like, it was crazy. The whole 9 yards. Air bending, breaking the laws of physics, all that. Not enough. You can't cheat and beat me. So hopefully we got even more recruits after that one. We got 2 interceptions, though, so we completed a goal for the DB. I think we passed for over 200 yards, too. We didn't get a sack, though, with the linebacker. We did get new commits: Drew Bonnet, Mike Thornburg, and Nick Griffith. These are all 60 overall recruits. That's fine. Ken Atkins. Recruits are recruits. Oh, we're number 4? Oh, yeah, because, who lost? Who lost? VTech lost. They were 4. They lost in overtime to Duke. And Boise State also losing in overtime to BYU. Told you, these two are frauds. They are frauds. And Alabama is the only team in this game that I've ever seen have 3 losses and still be in the top 15. So Nebraska won. They're still undefeated. Louisville still undefeated. It's us, Michigan State, who we jumped. Texas is 5. Kansas State 6. Ohio State's Texas is Kansas State 7. Ohio State 6. Michigan 8. Florida 9. Georgia Tech is 10. Again, SEC rank standings, we're 8-0. We sit up at the top. Florida 9th in the country. They're 5-2. South Carolina, who we just beat, falls to 3rd. Again, we were 4th. We were where Georgia was. And now Georgia is 4-3 and they're 24. We play Tennessee, who's 3-5, so they suck. They're 0-4. Wow, they're terrible. Mississippi State is the new kings of the West. A&M lost another game, so they've really been spiraling. They were number 1 in the country at some point. Now they're 23rd. Alabama is somehow number 11 at 5-3, and Auburn lost another game. So the West is just chaos. It's wide open. Everybody just keeps losing, taking turns, jumping each other. Well, it's clearly us in the East. So we beat everybody except for Tennessee and Kentucky. So how's their job security looking like? Safe, 99%. We're almost at our target win. We're at 8. We need 10. Where do we fall in recruiting? We have the 6th recruiting class in the nation. Ohio State, of course, they're at 1. They have 2 5-stars, 8 4-stars, 3 6-stars, and a 2-star. Alabama, 7 4-stars, 4 3-stars. Michigan, 6 4-stars, 6 3-stars. A 5-star for Stanford, 5 4-stars, and 1 3-star. And we have 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, 9 3-stars, and a 2-star. Not bad, I must say. I know how to scout, don't I? I know how to recruit. Every team I've taken over, we recruit really well. And this is by far our most visited game against Tennessee. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players visiting. 7. We're in the lead for Harris. Just making sure that no one needs to visit, none of that. So Mike Thornburg, a 2-star committed. Nick Griffin, a 3-star committed. Ken Atkins, a 3-star committed. And Drew Bennett, another 3-star committed. Yeah, we'll start taking away points for players so we have a clear lead on. If we're in the green on them, we can take away points and put them towards elsewhere. See, he could still go 50-50. He's in the green for both us and Vanderbilt. But we're pretty much first for everybody, though. Good thing. So, how many games do we have left? Because we're nearing the end of the season. Yep, Tennessee. Hold on. I want to see this schedule really quickly. Yep, they've been awful. They started out 2-0, and then they lost to Oregon 34-10, lost to Florida, beat USA. Interesting. Lost to Georgia, lost to Carolina, lost to Bama, and now they're going to lose again. They've been terrible. And where we've been is, we beat FCS in an incredibly close game that shouldn't have been. We've been in close games pretty much. This was close. This game was close. This game was close. But we had to come from behind. This one come from behind that one, and this game was not really close. But beat them 38-34, beat Toledo 59-31, beat Indiana 34-17, beat Arkansas State 49-21, beat Vandy 21-17. We beat Georgia 49-38. Again, down 38-6 in the second quarter, come back and winning 49-38. Shut out Georgia in the second half. Beat Florida. Also, only held Florida to 6 points in the second half. We were down 30-14 at halftime in that one. Beat them 50-36. We never led in this game though. We beat South Carolina just straight up 35-21. Should have been. We left more points on the table. So we got 4 more games left. Oh, that's Ole Miss. I thought that was Mississippi State. So we don't play Mississippi State. It's Ole Miss. So of course, Lee Corso would be an idiot not to pick us. We are 45th total defense, 6th against the run, 91st against the pass. Their defense is also pretty average too, but their offense is terrible and ours is good, so we shouldn't have much struggle with them. Do a gold rush. We are now number 4. Losses from both frauds, VTech and Boise State, have helped. They should have never belonged up that high in the polls to begin with. '91st against the pass, 45th against in yards, 90th in points. See, we're just average. That's all we need. Injury report. Again, we're still healthy. We got no injuries. Wilson's on a hot streak. He has 53 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 4 assisted tackles, and a forced fumble. Lucas also been really good. He's at 241 yards. That's it. He's had some timely catches and tough ones too. Rush for over 100. Have 3 sacks. And pass for over 250. We can do that. We can do that. Here we go. This is the highest we've ever been ranked. We went from unranked in preseason to number 4 now. We got really 4 more games left in the regular season. Really 5 because we're making it to the SEC championship game. Really 6 because we're making it to the BCS championship game. That's how confident I am.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
But Tennessee goes no huddle, and that's really annoying. So we've not really faced no huddle in a minute. Georgia wasn't no huddle. Florida wasn't no huddle. Our last opponent that went no huddle was Arkansas State. And again, they're just coming out, breaking tackles immediately. Like, that's so stupid.
Gain of 19 on the way. First down.
We're going to send a corner then. Another breaking tackle. See, this is ridiculous. This is straight up ridiculous.
At the 48-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2. Number 18 with the catch.
Yeah, Tennessee has been very annoying to play, whether it's with Oregon, Alabama. They've been annoying.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Yep, I was right there too. He dropped it.
The pass ball is incomplete. Howard was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Safety, what are you doing? Is he short? Nope, he's not.
Johnson to the tackle at the 18-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10. That's a gain of 2 on the way. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hold on, I got it. Yep, we blitzed, and touchdown. Man, Tennessee is so annoying. No huddle, they're breaking tackles. I think the only way to negate all that is just get sacks. Just get sacks. Michigan takes down number 3 Michigan State in a top 10 matchup. So, interesting. So that's going to help us. That's another ranked team ahead of us who lost. So when we're going to win, we're going to move up to 2 or 3. Oh, good blocking, Murphy. Franklin has had 2,421 passing yards with 19 passing touchdowns, 285 attempts with 203 completion. It's felt like he's done a lot less than that because he's made so many mistakes and inaccurate plays, but he's a part of why we're undefeated. I hate to admit it, but it's the truth. Try to juke him out there. We have 2 people open, throwing right over R1's head. He could have caught that too, and that would have, had a less likely chance to be picked off, but that safety was coming down hard on that. Oh, the circle was open. And Franklin's hurt. See, those are the only injuries we've had all year. It's those injuries where Franklin gets hurt for like a play or two or a series and comes back just fine. But Matty Maw has experience, of course. He won us the game, the first game. He came in a little bit against Indiana. He's coming quite often whenever Franklin gets hurt for like a couple plays or a series or two. We're going to have to settle for a field goal.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
We've not kicked too many of these this season, but I think that's maybe only our second or third field goal ever, or fourth. Again, just breaking 2 tackles. Really? Really, bro, this is OD. The game is trying too hard for him. It's not even... It doesn't make sense. They're breaking way too many tackles. Shouldn't be this hard to wrap up.
Call the game of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Oh, my.
Smith makes the tackle. Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
How do we not tackle him? I'm right there.
Howard with the run. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st down.
That was... You're telling me he gets away with that?
Neal carries the ball. Call a gain of 26 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
We don't have time for Tennessee and their cheating ways. We don't. Don't have time for it.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Got pressure. Field goal time. Don't know why we're jumping when I'm pressing X. When the game knows I want to sack, it makes me jump. Get open. Perfect. Perfect. That's all I needed. Outrun him, Josie. Outrun him, Josie.
Number 20 makes the reception. Hood makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Man left, man left. Three down. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Red!
Yep, you had all that room, Franklin. You had all that room. Good speed, too. Way to outrun him. Touchdown. Touchdown. Beat immediately, just too easy. And that's that same route the CPU kills us on all the time, and it's so satisfying when we do it to them.
The extra point attempt is good. MIZZOU is ready for the kickoff. And back to the return. The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Pressing triangle and defender does nothing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
No gain on that. Every time. The CPU is so unoriginal. That's all they can do. That's all they can do, and I saw it coming.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's coming. Switch. Here we go. Check 15, check 15. Wide. 80.
Gaines with the tackle. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check.
Wilson is there. Why did we just forget about him? That defender is so stupid. You see him, he ran right across your face. No one else is there guarding that area but you, yet you stand there.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Of course he slides, right? I was about to hit stick.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Yep, ball star.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
Number 6 takes the ball. Gibson tackles his ball at the 14-yard line. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert 3.
How was that almost a touchdown?
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Tennessee, by far, has been the most aggravating team to play against. They break tackles when they shouldn't. Our players act stupid whenever we play them. And their offense is unstoppable, even though they're below average, according to statistics. They always suck, but they just somehow always play us tough. They're just so annoying. They're just so annoying. By far, I just never look forward when we play them. They're just so annoying. And that's going to be a touchdown. Yep, one play. Dorial Green Beckham with the speed. That's in the first quarter. We're tied. (17-17) going into the second quarter. Just frustrating. We should be able to stop Tennessee, but the game just doesn't want us to. Uh-oh, we kicked it to the corner. That's never a good idea. Yep, don't. That was a mistake. You don't ever do that. Dropped. And we got to get over 100 yards rushing this game. And over 200 yards passing. We got to get 2 sacks with the defensive line. Again, Tennessee, you're so unoriginal. Just doing that same route over and over again.
That's good for a gain of 21 yards.
Like, you're not good.
First down.
Get him to the ground. That's sack number 1. Coney Ely. One more.
8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
They're still going no huddle after that? Yeah, Tennessee, UOD. Nope, you're going to have to punt it. They're going to try. They better not make this. They better not make this, or I'm going to hate Tennessee so much. Well, still hate Tennessee, but yeah, that was obvious. They were not going to make that.
Number 20 on the carry. That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that was dumb. Clicked on to Josie so I can get a user catch, but he does nothing. The game wouldn't let me.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Franklin will not get there. We're going for it, though.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Kill, kill. Panther 2. Hey, check my 45. Check my 45. Ready, go.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Reset, cut right. 45's the mark.
Had to float it in there. Had to. Tight window we threw it to.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Larry. Eat it up. 45's the mark. Don't get nervous. Dog.
Adam. Dorial, Green, Beckham. Both feet in bounds. And touchdown, our first lead of the game.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Time right. Four down. Hey, look 48. Hey, Mike 48.
Good defense.
Balls is incomplete. Howard was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch 20. Check 20. Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D.
Yeah, they just ran the same play again, and because we got pressure with Sam, I put pressure in quotations because we got blocked, but that was enough to kind of hurry. Franklin has a torn pectoral out for the game. What was it, non-contact? Because that... Because, like, he looked just fine handing it off to Josie for that touchdown, unless I'm missing something. Must have been a non-contact injury. But Matty Mock will replace him just fine. So there's no drop-off there. Good coverage, though. And that's how most of their drives should look like, because their offense is just so quick. They're just throwing random, quick passes, running the ball. Yeah, we're just gonna throw it to Washington. He was open down the field. I really don't want Matty Mock running this in. Never mind, though. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. My fault, Matty. Mock. Matty Mock, he has that dog in him. He's come in. He's won us games. Whenever Franklin's been hurt, there's been no drop-off. I knew what play they were going to run, and I knew who they were going to throw it to. Of course he breaks that tackle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. Moore makes the reception. Number 7 on the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10. Wilson takes the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
What was that play? What was that play? It's a draw, and Worley is stopped short. 4th and 1. Yeah, but the draw, we knew it. Wilson is not there in time. Tennessee, you're so boring. You're the most boring team in all of college football. Doing the same thing over and over again. Our safety not recognizing that for like the 100th time. Just getting caught flat-footed again and again and again. Wilson's right there, though.
200 check! 200 check!
Take it away. 3rd and goal. Oh, I was almost picked off. But we'll force a field goal, and I'll take that. I'll take that. "25 seconds that's almost too much time for us. We're definitely going to score." Somehow Murphy doesn't step out. That will not be reviewed. Okay. We're going deep. Got Lucas. That was thrown behind him. Thrown behind him, and Lucas catches it. He's on a hot streak after all. He's one of our impact players. He's made some crazy catches before. By the way, 3 seconds. This will be a quick throw. This will be a quick throw. If nothing's there, field goal. Instead, we get no points. Oh, that's frustrating. We should have just taken the field goal. At least we get it at half. It would have sucked more if we didn't get it at half. But to come up with no points, that's so painful.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Hey, that one viewer, why don't you hit the follow button? You're obviously enjoying what you're seeing. Just kidding. Bet you that caught you off guard. You didn't think you would get addressed, but you did. You got addressed. Or sit there in silence, either one.
That brings up 2nd and 5. Number 15 was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
All right, D, let's. All right, D. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Oh, we stepped out of bounds. Matty Mock is not the quickest fellow, but he can scamper for 15. Touchdown. I just find it funny how our kicker and our PAT kicker just gets destroyed every time we kick a field goal. No pause. So Tennessee is now in a bit of a hole, and they could be in a bigger. They should have been in a bigger one because we wasted points before half, like a bunch of dummies.
First down. That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Nope, all over that draw play. No, sir. Nope. Nope. Our defense gets another stop. We clutch up so we can keep rolling on offense.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Is Josie hurt? Josie's hurt. See, yep, he's not getting up. He's staying down.
Yep, I couldn't see over that side of the field. I'm not the CPU. I can't just throw blindly. I can't just throw caution into the wind like Pocahontas and throw passes and get away with it. Like, I can't see. That's interception.
Number 80. I got number 80. Son, you can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Number 21 makes the grab. Sutton with the tackle at the 36-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Go down. Mike.
Yeah, we're starting to torch Tennessee. To no one's surprise, they're not a good football team. They're just annoying to play.
Here we go.
And that's why they're annoying.
Roger. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike 48. Let's go. Get that.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike 48. Right now,
They still want to run the ball. I don't get it. It's not working.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings us 3rd and 12.
Roger. Hey, alert 48. Hey, come on, Mike 48. Here we go. Regular.
Oh, Hawk is all over that.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want
Gaining 2 yards.
Wasn't sure who to tackle.
3rd down.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How is this still a pass? It's only the CPU. We can't do this. We were literally just sacked for a fumble on this same scenario, but this is what the CPU can do though. Throw a pass behind his head. He threw this behind his head forwards. Really backwards. He threw it behind his head backwards, but it went forwards. And that's almost a first down. The scripting and the cheating is so... Well, that's not really scripting. That's just stupid. Yep. Ball don't lie. That's Andrew Wilson again. He's a baller. Get off the field, Tennessee. That's just karma. Ball don't lie. That is straight karma. Get off the field. Ball don't lie. You don't deserve to score a touchdown after that BS. You don't. Guys, I just want to let you know I will be doing IRL streams real soon. They'll be very simple. They'll be from my phone. We're just gonna test it out, dabble in it, just to see how we feel about it. But real soon we're gonna do IRL streaming, so we can get some footage for my third channel, VC Vlogs. Or I don't know if that's what it'll be called, but so the name's in the process still. But
That is a loss of 12 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
I didn't see him there. Yep, they forgot about Green Beckham. They forgot about him. They thought I wouldn't see him. And we're not going to do anything extra. We've turned it over way too many times down here. Why is Hunt in as running back?
That brings up second and goal.
Watch two. Hey, defense, let's go.
And Mighty Mock will score his second touchdown on the ground. We're just going to go ahead and send this game. We don't have time for Tennessee. We're moving on. We're undefeated. South Carolina advances to 6-3. Yeah, we don't have time for Tennessee. Yep, so we'll win 45-20. Franklin got hurt. Matty Mock carried. And we're playing really well as a team right now. We're not top heavy. I think we're really good all around. We just got to get better all around. Now we play Kentucky. I think that'll be in next stream though, which will be tomorrow. Won't be today. We're just too good. We're 9-0. We're about to be number 3. Maybe number 2. And we got Steve Bowers. Oh my goodness. Every commit that visited that game committed. You gotta love it. We had 7 people visit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players committed. 7 of those were visits. You gotta love it. And it's because we're winning. And we're winning by, on average, 14 points. So where do we stand now in terms of recruiting? We're 3rd now. It's okay, so it was majority 3 stars. Got you. Yep, Mark Cook, that's fine. That's fine as well. Steve Bowers, a 3-star committed. Andy Burley, a 3-star committed. Derek Roos, 3-star. Martin James, 3-star. Lewis Mayer, 3-star. Patrick Welsh, a 3-star. Thomas Bridges, Malcolm Rogers, all 3 stars. Trying to fill the recruiting board. I'm liking it. We're first here, first there, first there, first there, first, 3rd. But we're still in the running. So everybody has visited. Wow, okay. We need to lock down wide receivers and get better in the pass. Where are we in the polls? We're now number 3. Yep, so I thought Michigan State lost. Nebraska still won. They barely beat Northwestern. They play Michigan next. Louisville still undefeated. We are 3. Michigan right behind us. Texas is 4. Michigan is 5. Kansas State 6. Ohio State 7. Michigan State fell to 8. Florida is 9. Miami is 10. Yeah, we are easily the best team in all of the SEC on both sides. Clearly, we stand out. 9-0. Everybody else 6-2, 6-3, 6-3. A&M has fallen off so hard. They're not even ranked anymore. They were number one at one point this season. Now it's Arkansas's turn to be second. Mississippi State was one over here in this division last week. Now they dropped to fourth. Auburn was second. Now they dropped to fifth. And A&M has claimed that number one spot. So again, it's just an endless rotation of teams. I don't know who we're going to play in the West. I usually have a good idea. This season, the West has been chaotic. It's been a chaotic, disastrous mess. And we're still the best team in the whole SEC. Florida is second. Now, James Franklin got hurt, yet he's still second. Didn't move. Josie now is in the MVP consideration. Gotta love it. Players of the week. Let's go to the SEC. Let's go to week. Okay. Week 2. James Franklin. James Franklin again, week 7. James Franklin, week 2. Yeah, we are easily favored. Another trash team, Kentucky. Tennessee was 0-4 in conference play. Now Kentucky is 0 as well. So this will be just another pointless game we have to play. An annoying one. Kentucky is awful in every statistical category. We are 102nd in pass defense, 6 against the run, and 56 in total defense. Offense, though, is now number 1. We're second in passing and 31st against the run. So, guys, like the video. I know I haven't posted in about today. It would make about almost a week, basically 6 days, because again, processing vids issues. My iPhone has run out of storage. Now I'm having to upload from this very same laptop or gaming PC I'm streaming from, and that's been taking forever. My vids they're not being processed to YouTube. They're not. I've tried several videos several times. It keeps saying there's an unknown error, the file's corrupted. And I'm having to download, re-download the video over and over again, uploading and re-uploading, deleting and re-uploading, just because it's not working. I don't know what's going on. No clue why my videos just aren't uploading to YouTube, but they're not being. It's even harder because I'm trying to get them to 1080p so I can get good graphic quality for you guys, because I've noticed that my previous NCAA 13 videos look really bad. Even though they're 720p, they look worse, and you guys deserve better than that, and I want better. So, and it's really because I could just easily release, because they're all privated, I could easily release them, but they're not edited, and I don't want me leaving the stream to be in there. I don't want, stuff that should be cut out to be left in, because again, you guys deserve better quality than that. So since I'm going for that, it's taking longer. It's been harder to get the vids out there, but I'm working on it. The videos will eventually be uploaded and edited like they normally are. Just, I don't know why. They're just not being processed. They're not being exported. They're not being uploaded. It's coming along. It's coming along. I promise. We're still uploading. But till then, like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the person who makes the video. IRL streams are coming very soon. They are, because they will be for my third channel. It's in Mitch VC. Spend your VC wisely.